Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis Moore, and I'm here with your morning metamorphosis message for whenever this reading finds you, it was meant for you. These morning metamorphosis messages are all about transformational energy. So, my intention with these messages is to give you practical steps that you can use to embrace, transmute, or surrender this energy for your highest good. But remember, this is only potential energy. It may or may not belong to you. If it doesn't, please leave this energy here for someone who does. And if you need it at a later date, you already have the practical steps on hand to be able to help you utilize this energy or transmute this energy for yourself at that later date. I have already meditated over the deck and pre-shuffled the cards. This is going to be our core deck. This is our clarifying deck. I'm going to cut the cards, lay them out, and give the messages to you all as Spirit sees fit. I hope we all are ready for a transformational morning, that we are in good energy, good vibes, and that we're walking and moving in positivity. So here we go, my butterflies. Let's get into these cards. The first card we have is the Eight of Swords. Clarifying that, we have bounce back, which is resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again, can't keep me down. And the overall energy underneath the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, my butterflies. Jumping right into this Eight of Swords energy. This Eight of Swords energy is usually about feeling powerless, feeling stuck, trapped, bound to a situation. But this is all mental because, as you can see here on the card, there's nothing stopping this figure on this card from moving forward. The bandage is really not tied
You
even
are
that
not
tight. They really
powerless.
probably can,
You are
lift their
powerful.
arms a bit, wiggle a little bit, and get out of it, And same thing, with the little loosely wrapped bandage around the head. So they're really not as bound as they may believe they are. But this energy is really just about feeling vulnerable, not being ready to take the next step, not being ready to move forward. And this is about some type of mental entrapment, I would say. It's negative thought processes that are maybe repeating themselves over for you, because eights are about a cycle. It's infinity simple. So this is like some type of cycle of negative thinking. When we have this energy of trying to remain resilient, trying to get out of our head, when we're trying to tap into the energy of bounce back, which is, having resilience and recovering after feeling this type of energy. I think Spirit is putting this energy on the table for us because it's highlighting that there may be hidden parts of ourselves that we may be holding on to, and it might be coming from a fear of judgment, and it could have came from some type of conflict. But with us having this bounce back energy as the energy following this energy of feeling powerless, this energy of feeling stuck, when we have this bounce back energy behind it, this is Spirit's way of saying to us that we can't stay stuck. We can't stay hidden. We can't stay blindfolded. We can't stay trapped forever. Because no matter what, our light is going to naturally rise. Because what happens after darkness? The light comes out. So naturally, just by design, just by creation, my butterflies. You will bounce back. The Spirit is highlighting for us that need to have that determination attached to this. That's how we get out of these feelings of entrapment mentally. We have to have the determination to rise again. We have to say to ourselves things like, can't nothing keep me down. Now, moving on to this Six of Pentacles energy. This energy of giving and receiving. This could be the energy of charity. This could be the energy of fairness. And I said fairness because, as you can see, there's a scale in this card. So this could be about balance. This energy is really just the energy of reciprocity, an energy of generosity, an energy of equal exchange, give and take in relationships. So this overall energy is reminding us that us showing up authentically, in our giving, that isn't just about us expressing ourselves. It's also a part of that balance. Because when we show up as our true self, and that's what we're giving, that's what we're offering. When we show up as that, the universe meets us halfway. It meets us and sets things in motion. Divinely orchestrates things to restore equilibrium in our relationships, in our money flow, in the flow of our energy, or whatever areas that we may have felt energies of being trapped or powerless. This energy is highlighting for us that this shift, this transformational moment, this is about us changing our minds, removing the blindfold, letting the bandages fall, and giving in a balanced way. Our bounce back, our resilience, all of that is crucial to how we rise again. Mentally releasing any feelings that you may have had around things that you may have been charitable about. Any feelings that you may have be receiving about someone that maybe not being charitable enough towards you. Spirit is highlighting for us to call for balance in that energy. That's how we lead to our bounce back season. I want to leave us all with an affirmation, something we can use to ground ourselves, bring ourselves back to center, something we can use to fight off that ego, those triggers, those repeated patterns, something we can use to speak life into our situation. And that affirmation is going to be, I give and receive in balance, allowing my authentic light to flow freely. If you all have appreciated these messages I have left with you all for today, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. As always, it's an honor and a privilege to bring these messages to you because my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, loved, and safe rest of your day.